I think it'd be really good to get like a story. You know, I built the studio because.
Well, I got fed up with using computers to make music.
Yeah.
Because you tend to find that people expect you to prop them up. They use the digital recording as a crutch for basically poor work.
Right.
And then they expect the producer to fix all that.
Mm.
And it just doesn't really work that way.
Mm.
And records are all sounding the same. You're sitting there with a mouse and a keyboard, just like moving stuff around, putting it on grids, all that stuff. And I did it for many years, and I just got absolutely sick and tired of it.
Mm.
Because there is no process. The excitement of actually recording something properly completely left it. So in the end, I just I stopped doing it completely. I just stopped recording anything at all. And then one day I was, after a couple of years of not actually doing anything, I was thinking, when did I really actually last enjoy it?
Yeah.
And it was when I worked with tape, with bands that were prepared to believe in themselves enough and had the ability to play well enough to just record a song and for it to work, rather than rely on digital magic to make something work. It's just there, it's just real, and it works, or it doesn't, and that's the chance you take.
Mm. So you're talking about it taking the excitement out of the process. For you, is that the excitement for you, or is that the excitement for the band? Is that excitement just missing across the board with digital?
Well, from a purely selfish point of view, I find working on Pro Tools extremely tedious and boring. There's no lights, there's no buttons, no flashing lights. You don't move around. You sit there like you're working in a bank or something with a computer. There's no knobs and buttons. There's no unit, no plugging anything up. So from a purely selfish point of view, the answer would be yes. Mm. But the interesting thing is, I think from a band's point of view, there's a very significant thing here as well, because I remember the first time I ever went in a recording studio. I remember and it was only, it was only a small studio. It wasn't like this. It didn't, it was probably an 8-track. Mm. And just seeing the gear and the excitement level of that. Mm. You went somewhere, they had equipment, and you went in and it's there and it has a particular smell to it. Mm. And then the engineer's loading the tape up, and it's just totally different when you walk into a place that isn't someone's bedroom or something with a laptop in it and an interface. But the tape just sounds so much better. Mm. It's real, and tape fright, for example, tape fear, doesn't exist on digital. Mm. Because you start playing, and if you make a mess of it, you just start again. Now you can drop in easily on tape. It's not. You can do a similar thing. You can drop a section in and drop out, and it's not. But when everyone says, "Oh, you get terrible problems with," you don't get terrible problems with glitches. Mm. Not if you do it properly. You can even do it with drums. You can drop anything in and out, but just the fact that there's that tension, there's a tension to it that is not there with digital. It never is there with digital. Mm. Because if there's a bass drum out of place, just move it. Mm. Right? And but the drummer knows that he's in a position to screw it up, at least to a point. He's in a position to screw it up, and he'll pay some guy no money to fix it. You know, just did it. Oh, it's done. Oh, great. So where's the engagement? Where's the action there? It's just. I mean, you might say it's too easy. It's too easy, and it is too easy to do it on digital. It's just too easy. It should not be that easy, because the results you get, because there's no tension in it, because there's no passion in it, there's nothing special about it, because you're sitting in someone's bedroom or something doing it, because there's no real, it's not a special thing anymore when you do it like that. But when you walk in a proper recording studio, it is, because it's a different environment. The environment is completely different to any other.